One of the best places to find a good natural tinder during this time of year is in the woods where it opens up, especially if you have water. Now here we have a little water hole, what I would call a spung, and it's got cattails, grasses, and reeds. That's going to be your best bet for a natural tinder this time of year. You got your reeds and cattails up high above the snow, and if they catch a little bit of wind, they're likely to be more dry than the surrounding area. I always carry my 3-item survival kit on me. I have a knife, and I have a possibles pouch which has water and, of course, something to start fire with. And I brought a cup, which is what I stuffed my tinder into that I gathered. Let's see just how effective this tinder is. Probably the worst time to use tinder, natural tinders, is when the air is really moist and you're collecting it out of moist air, and it's going to be not quite as dry as it needs to be to take a spark, but inside this cattail there should be nice dry stuff, and if I can get that flaring up, these grasses should catch. Voila, no problem at all. Now without the cattail, this would have been much more difficult to do. When you find a good source of tinder, I recommend grabbing as much of it as you can and carrying a container like a large cup or a plastic bag or something that you could stuff it into. A little bit goes a long way, but in difficult situations, you're going to need a lot. When gathering excellent tinder, think in terms of combinations of tinders. Both of these tinders are excellent, but alone they can give you problems in adverse situations. The seed head and leaves from the rush plant are excellent at sustaining flame. However, they can be difficult to use in damp conditions when using only a spark maker. On the other hand, the cattail is very resistant to moisture and will grab a flame very quick, even in adverse conditions. However, that flame will not sustain for very long when used alone. By combining a flash burner that is water resistant with a flame sustainer, we can achieve the best possible results in adverse conditions. And the good news is they are often found in the same place.